everyone to give their full attention as we recognize the ways our students embody to the attributes of the IB learner profile. As we celebrate our students' achievements, we ask that everyone demonstrate respect and decorum throughout the event. We invite you to enjoy the ceremony.
Go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true, it never seemed so right before. I practiced every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come true. But then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. Your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Global Awards ceremony. Today is one of my favorite days and celebration of the year because it gives us the opportunity to recognize the values that make Global Jaya School such a special community. These awards are not about being the highest achiever or having one outstanding moment. They celebrate students who consistently live the IB learner profile in everyday moments through the way they treat others, approach challenges, contribute to class discussions, support their peers, and make our community a better place. Every teacher has the opportunity to nominate students, and they share the reasons behind their choices. Reading those nominations is always inspiring because they remind us how many young people lead by example. I have to say that selecting the final recipients is never easy. In fact, it gets harder every time because so many of our students demonstrate these qualities every single day that choosing just one is really tough. That is something we should all be incredibly proud of. To our nominees and the award recipients, congratulations. Thank you for showing us what it means to be caring, principled, open-minded, courageous, and reflected, not just in words, but through your daily actions. And to everyone else, keep going. Keep being kind, keep taking risks, keep asking questions, and keep looking after one another. The IB Learner Profile is not about earning an award. It's about the choices you make and the person you strive to be every day. Now, let's celebrate the amazing students who have embodied those values during this season. Thank you.
Reflective students thoughtfully consider the world and their ideas and experience. They understand their strength and weakness to support their learning and identify relevant further development and improvement. The winner of the Reflective Awards for year 7 to 9 is Gaeun.
Gaeun is a thoughtful student who regularly reflects on her learning journey, recognizing both her strengths and area for growth. She is always open to feedback and uses it as an opportunity to improve, demonstrating a genuine commitment to personal growth. Gaeun, congratulations!
Hi Gaeun, you have mastered the skill. We have watched you take feedback from us, the teachers, not as criticism, but as superpower to help you to get better. See ya next year.
All right, congratulations for the winners. Now, the winners of the Reflective Awards for year 10 to 11 is Pilar Areski Avicenna.
I think Pilar is not here today, so I'm just going to read this for him. So being reflective means thinking carefully about the learning, and so we can keep growing. And it's one of Pilar's strength in math. In math, whenever the result doesn't go the way he expected, Pilar doesn't just get discouraged and stop doing what he's doing. Instead, he takes a step back, he figured out what went wrong, and identifies exactly what he needs to do next to improve. This mindset turns every setback into a step forward. I hope Pilar will keep reflecting, improving, and leading by example. So congratulations, Pilar.
Inquirer. Inquirers nurture their curiosity, developing skill for inquiry and research. They know how to learn independently and with others. Inquirers learn with the enthusiasm of learning thoughtful life. The winner of the Inquirer Awards for year 7 to 9 is Muhammad Adisena.
This is far too low. Pak, why is it like this? Pak, how do I fix this? Pak, what if I did this instead? Pak, where's the tape? These are the interactions with Senna on a daily basis. His insatiable curiosity is infectious to the entire class, and it's almost problematic because sometimes it can lead us down paths that we don't need to work on in English. Nonetheless, I would never want to discourage such curiosity. Congratulations, Senna.
Congratulations, Hannah. The winner of the Inquirers Awards for year 10 to 11 is Kaifito Raimi Majid.
Raimi, when we think about learning by inquiry, you're the first person whose name comes to mind. You have always been that independent learner. You seek knowledge, you look for it, you ask questions. Sometimes silly questions, but most of the time you do ask relevant questions. And this seeking knowledge, this asking questions, has made it easy for you to become an adept, independent thinker. And that is something that we admire, because in our class and in different classes, different subjects that you attend, it's this learning by inquiry that has actually made you gain more knowledge. And so continue being a seeker of knowledge. Raimi, congratulations.
Knowledgeable. Knowledgeable students develop and use conceptual understanding, exploring knowledge across a range of disciplines. They engage with the issue and ideas that have local and global significance. And the winner of the Knowledgeable Award for year 7 till 9, Asbrit Amananta Arifian.
Asfrit perfectly exemplifies an IB knowledgeable learner in math. Instead of just memorizing formulas, she uses logical reasoning to understand the why and easily connects math to the real world and other subjects. Whether presenting or working in groups, she explains complex concepts with incredible clarity. Asfrit's deep curiosity and insightful thinking make her a well-rounded student and a joy to have in class. Congrats, Asfrit.
The winner, the Knowledgeable Award for years 10 until 11, Theo.
Theo demonstrates strong conceptual understanding by confidently applying key ideas to a range of real-world contexts. He engages thoughtfully with both local and global issues, often making clear and relevant connections between economic theories and current events. Theo shows curiosity and a willingness to explore ideas from different perspectives, which deepens his overall understanding. Congratulations, Theo.
Okay, hi there. Okay, I'm echoing what Ibu Sweta said, and I fully agree. He is genuinely curious about everything he learns. What impresses me most is not only the amount of knowledge he has, but also his willingness to share with others. Not only is Theo knowledgeable, but I can also describe him through his name. T-H-E-O-T for talented, H for higher expectation, E for excellent, and O organized. Theo, congratulations, I'm proud of you.
Thinker Award. Thinker use critical and creative thinking skill to analyze and take responsible action on complex problems. They exercise initiative in making rational ethical decision. And then the winner of the Thinker Award, year 7 till 9, Zoe.
In Bahasa Indonesia LL, Zoe demonstrates excellent thinking skill. She shows strong analytical abilities, organizes her ideas according to the expected structure, and transfer her knowledge into practical application by applying concept and skill across different tasks and contexts. In creative writing, she's able to develop ideas thoughtfully, expressing them through emotional and poetic language. Her ability to think deeply, communicate effectively, and bring creativity into her work makes her a thinker with great potential for future success. Congratulations, Zoe.
Okay, for year 10 until year 11, Tinker Award goes to Carlo.
Carlo, as your teacher, I can say that you truly love mathematics and know how to apply physics, which we know that physics requires strong math. He also loves graph. And in IBDB, physics graph analysis is one of the major part of what we do. What always impresses me is that when a physics problem can be solved using formula provided in the data booklet, he chooses to derive formula by his own calculus. Carlo often chooses to use calculus to derive formula. And yeah, to me, that shows how much he enjoys thinking deeply and challenging himself. Carlo is a problem solver in my class, and I believe not only in my class, also other classes. For this reason, I'm proud to present the Thinker Award to Carlo. Congratulations, Carlo. I'm proud of you.
Communicator. Communicators express themselves confidently and creatively in more than one language and many ways. They collaborate effectively, listening carefully to the perspective of other individual and group. And Communicators Award for year 7 to 9 goes to Latisha.
Latisha consistently demonstrates confidence and respect in the way she expresses her ideas and interact others. Latisha communicates clearly and truthful during the class discussion, collaborative effectively with her peers, and listens attentively to different perspectives. She contributes positively to group activities, support open communication within the classroom, and show maturity in the way she shares her opinion and feedback. Latisha's ability to communicate with confidence, empathy, and collaboration make her truly deserving of this award. Congratulations, Latisha.
And Communicators Awards for year 9 to year 11 goes to Viola.
Viola brilliantly embodies the IB communicator profile in mathematics. She is an articulate, collaborative voice who excels at balancing her own insights with an attentive ear for her peers' viewpoints. Viola's ability to simplify complex mathematical problems using precise terminology is truly exemplary. Her communicative confidence and collaborative spirit make her a true asset to the class. Congratulations, Viola.
Principal. Principal student act with integrity and honesty, with a strong sense of fairness and justice, and with respect for the dignity and right of people everywhere. They take responsibility for their action and the consequence. And for year 7 to 9 goes to Yeonji.
Hyunji never made a joke, rarely gets smile, but she consistently demonstrates responsibility by following school rules and expectation with integrity. She is also highly self-disciplined in her learning, managing her work carefully and always striving to do her best. Congratulations, Hyunji.
Principal Award for year 10 to 11 goes to Edward.
A core trait of being principal is taking responsibility for one's own action and their consequences, which Eddie consistently demonstrates through his exemplary approach to his academic. Throughout this semester, he has demonstrated outstanding personal responsibility by ensuring that all assignments are completed thoroughly and submitted on time. This punctuality is not just about meeting deadlines, it reflects his deep respect for the learning process, his teacher, and his peers. By managing his time effectively and upholding his standard of integrity, Eddie sets a wonderful example of accountability for the entire class. His reliability and commitment to doing the right thing even when no one is watching make him a true embodiment of a principal IB learner. Keep up the excellent work and congrats Eddie.
Open-minded. Open-minded students critically appreciate their own culture and personal histories, as well as the value and tradition of others. They can evaluate a range of point of view and are willing to grow from their experience. And the winner of the Open-minded Award from year 7 to year 9 is Olivia. Congratulations.
Olivia is incredibly caring to her peers and always open to every perspective. She is a student who consistently inspires us with her diligence, her limitless creativity, and her ability to bring abroad fresh ideas to the classroom. Congratulations, Olivia.
And the winner of the Open-minded Award, for year 10 to 11 is Cheryl.
Cheryl, an open-minded learner, you have always considered diverse perspectives and are willing to revise your views in the light of new evidence during your interactions. You respect different ways of knowing and cultural viewpoint in the TOK classes, demonstrating curiosity and empathy in your approach to understanding knowledge. I wish you all the best for year 12 and tertiary education. Congratulations, Cheryl.
Caring. Caring students show empathy, compassion, and respect. They demonstrate a commitment to service and act to make a positive difference, providing constructive feedback during peer presentation. And the winner of the Caring Award for year 7 to year 9, Jaya. Congratulations.
Shira is a caring student who brings thoughtfulness and empathy into her design work. I especially appreciate her willingness to help her friends when they need support, demonstrating kindness and consideration while maintaining a positive attitude toward learning and creative problem solving. Congratulations, Shira.
And the winner of the Caring Award for year 10 to year 11 is Queen. Congratulations.
Queen, you are a true embodiment of the caring attribute. You constantly demonstrate empathy and respect towards the needs and feelings of others. Whether it's supporting a peer with a difficult concept in class or just helping the teacher, you're often very quick to lend a helping hand. You act with a personal commitment to service. Your presence makes our school a more inclusive and supportive environment, proving that kindness is a powerful leadership quality. Thank you for being a caring student, Queen. Risk takers. Risk takers work independently and cooperatively to explore new ideas and innovative strategies. They are resourceful and resilient in the face of challenges and change. And our winners for this award is Nadia.
As one of the Year 7 advisor, I saw Nadia being a race taker during the year level assembly. She stepped out of her comfort zone to lead her peers in an unfamiliar situation. By taking on this new responsibility, she proved she is dependable and reliable. It's so difficult to manage friends sometimes, but she handled it with confidence and maturity. She was not afraid to try something new and ask for advice. And her bravery helped the entire assembly run smoothly. She became the good example of students who are willing to grow by taking risks.
And the Risk Taker Award for the Year 10 to Year 11 category goes to Aiden.
Aiden is a fantastic example of what it means to be an IB risk taker in math. He routinely pushes past his comfort zone, voluntarily tackling tough problems that go far beyond what is assigned in class. When faced with a tricky mathematical roadblock, Aiden never gives up. Instead, he devises creative strategies to crack the code. His awesome grit and innovative spirit show us all that trying new paths is exactly how we grow. Congratulations, Aiden.
Hello everybody, we're going to award the Balanced Award. Balanced students understand the importance of balancing different intellectual, physical, and emotional aspects to achieve well-being for themselves and others. They recognize their interdependence with other people, especially within their school communities. Let's have a look at the nominees. And the winner is
I nominated Abrar because Abrar has done a great job balancing his academic studies and his commitment to golf. Although he's often away from school for competition, he always makes the effort to catch up on missed work, ask questions when needed, and prepare well for his assessment. His ability to maintain good academic results while continuing to achieve success in golf is truly inspiring. Abrar is a great example of a dedicated student athlete, showing that with hard work, discipline, and determination, it's possible to excel both in the classroom and the golf course. Congratulations, Abrar.
The Balanced Award for Year 10 and Year 11. Let's look at the nominees. And the winner is Misha.
Mia consistently demonstrates a strong understanding of the importance of balance in her life, successfully managing the demands of both academics and sports. She shows dedication and discipline in maintaining high standards in her studies while also committing herself fully to her athletic pursuits. Mia recognizes the value of physical well-being alongside intellectual growth, and her ability to manage her time effectively allows her to thrive in both areas. Congratulations, Mia.
things I wish I didn't do, but I continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you, and so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be, a reason to start over new, and the reason is you. I'm sorry that I hurt you. It's something I must live with every day, and all the pain I put you through, I wish that I could take it all away and be the one who catches all your tears. That's why I need you to hear. I found a reason for me to change who I used to be, a reason to start over new, and the reason is you. 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 I'm not a perfect person. I never meant to do those things to you, and so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be, a reason to start over new, and the reason is you. I found a reason to show a side of me you didn't know, a reason for all that I do, and the reason is you.
Good morning, everyone. The Hawk Award is one of the prestigious recognition at Global Jaya School. It is presented to students who consistently demonstrate not only one learner profiles, but multiple learner profile attributes and truly embody the values, the vision and the spirit of our school community. This award celebrates a character recognizing a student who leads by example, inspire others through their action, and represent the best of what it means to be a Global Jaya students.
These are the nominees for Year 7, and the award is presented to Hilman Haikal.
Hilman, your consistent demonstration of multiple IB learner profiles, along with your positive attitude, responsibility, and integrity, makes you a wonderful role model for GGS community. Keep up the excellent work, and congratulations, Hilman.
Hilman has shown an exceptional balance across multiple learner profile attributes this academic year. The total dedication he has shown throughout this year not only inspires his peers, but also brings a great positive impact to the entire school community. Congratulations on this outstanding achievement, Hilman. Keep maintaining this standard of excellence and integrity in the future.
These are the nominees for year 8, and then the award presented to Faiza. Faiza demonstrated a model multiple IB learner profile, principal thinker communication. She respect for the dignity and right of people everywhere. She used her thinking skill to analyze and take responsibility, action on all her situation. Congratulations, Faiza.
For year 9 award goes to Allegra Arundaya.
Allegra consistently showing the qualities of an excellent global Jaya student, especially in theater class. She is respectful, responsible, open-minded, and always willing to collaborate positively with others. In the group performance task, Allegra took initiative to be a director, consistently came prepared for class, and helped keep the group focused when challenges came up. Her positive attitude, leadership, and commitment to the ensemble make her highly deserving of this award. Congratulations, Allegra.
And the winner for the year 10 Hubs Award is Sean.
Hello, Sean. This award is given to you because you consistently demonstrated and exemplified various attributes of the IB learner profile in both curricular and non-curricular. It's including being balanced, communicative, risk-taking, thinker, reflective learner, inquirer. So you consistently strive to complete tasks to high standard, particularly in completion of your e-portfolio. Through this quality, Sean truly reflect the values and the character of Global Jaya student, who so respectful and moral individual, willing to lead while remaining committed to teamwork, proud of your national heritage, and of course eager to participate in the international community through the sport and non-sport event. Congratulations, Sean.
And the nominee for the Hock Award Year 11 are, and the winner is Najla.
Najla has consistently demonstrated many of the IB learner profile attributes through her actions, attitudes, and her interactions with others. She leads by example, show respect and integrity, and contribute positively to our school community. Congrats, Najla.
Good morning. The Jaya Award is awarded to those students who demonstrate resilience and perseverance in pursuit of success. Students have received a nomination for this award because of the resilience and perseverance that they have demonstrated throughout the year. Resilient students bounce back after adversity and show grit and determination to overcome barriers.
These are the nominees, and the winners is Aftan. Congratulations, Aftan.
Aftan is a true inspiration to all of us. His journey this year proves that difficulties are not the end, but the beginning of growth. His ability to bounce back and keep moving forward reflects the true spirit of a Jaya Award winner. Congratulations on this highly deserved achievement, Aftan. Stay resilient and continue to reach for success in the future. Thank you.
These are your 8 nominees. And then the winner is Giancarlo Nathan.
Switching to an IB system is a massive step, but entering Global Jaya School right in the middle of the school year is an even bigger challenge. Giancarlo truly deserves the Jaya Award for the incredible grit he has shown since day one. Instead of being overwhelmed by a new school culture and the high expectations of MYP Math, he stayed laser-focused, studying independently and asking thoughtful questions to bridge his learning gaps. Giancarlo, your amazing resilience has officially paid off with fantastic results. We are so proud of your perseverance. Congratulations.
Jaya Award for Year 9 goes to Airi.
At first glance, Irie's gifts appear to be natural, but that is never the case. The reality is that her strength as a student is born out of her willingness to take risks and her ability to pick herself up and challenge the world around her. Her ability to collaborate well with anyone and communicate her meaning well within any role is a testament to her versatility of thought and her depth of spirit. Irie always gets back up, she will always turn in her work, and she will always learn from any situation. Congratulations, Irie.
And the winner for the Year 10 Jaya Award is Arache.
Arase, I just was so impressed with you from the very beginning, watching you in your class, helping your peers, not only being a new student, but becoming a Global Jaya student at the end and becoming a proud member of our community, and also for being the loudest typer on your e-assessments. I know all of our Year 10 students would agree. Congratulations, Arase.
Aracha is an open-minded and adaptable student who joined Global Jaya this year. Like many students entering a new school, she needed some time to adjust to a different learning environment. However, she approaches these challenges with a positive attitude and gradually found her place in the community. Her performance as the main actress in the Grade 10 Assembly was a great example of how much she has grown. Resilience, growth, and positive contribution to the school community make her truly deserving of the Jaya Award. Congratulations, Arache.
And the nominees for the Jaya Award, Year 11, are, and the winner is Minahil.
Minahil. Challenges and setbacks did not stop Minahil from moving forward. Instead, she demonstrated determination, courage, and a willingness to keep trying even when things were difficult. Her ability to learn from obstacles and continue striving for success is truly inspiring. Congratulations, Mina.
Congratulations to all recipients and also the nominee, and thank you for teachers who nominate the students. Now, please enjoy the Year 10 Band, the Union.
Terucap kata cinta yang dulu tersimpan dan tak mau pergi. Sekejap cinta yang terjalin dan menjadi sebuah jalan yang tak mungkin terlupa, terukir di hati dan tak mau pergi. Mungkinkah ku miliki cinta seperti ini lagi? Jangan biarkan aku kehilangan dirimu. Coba dengarkanlah sumpahku dari hati. Aku cinta kamu. Jangan dengar kata mereka yang tak ingin kita
Jangan mencinta tulus suci terbagi dari kata. Jangan terpisah lagi, waktu kan menguji cinta kita berdua. Oh, mungkinkah aku miliki cinta seperti ini lagi? Jangan biarkan aku kehilangan dirimu. Coba dengarkanlah sumpahku dari hati. Aku cinta kamu. Jangan dengar kata mereka yang tak ingin kita satu. Yakinkan aku milikmu, aku milikmu. Mungkinkah aku miliki cinta seperti ini lagi? Jangan biarkan aku kehilangan dirimu. Coba dengarkanlah sumpahku dari hati. Aku cinta kamu. Jangan dengar kata mereka yang tak ingin kita satu. Yakinkan aku milikmu, aku milikmu. Coba dengarkanlah sumpahku dari hati. Aku cinta kamu. Jangan dengar kata mereka yang tak ingin kita satu. Yakinkan aku milikmu, aku milikmu. Thank you, everyone.
I think we should have one more round of applause for that band. So today, I'm here on behalf of the Arts Department, and I'm very excited to present Arts Awards. I know that everyone here knows the difference that arts can make in students' lives. We've seen many performances today. Every year, we're blown away by the quality of the student performances, the artworks we see in the hallways, the films we see in the film festivals. The strength that the students have towards the arts is extremely positive. So we want to celebrate 6 young artists today across 3 different categories. The first category is the Artists of the Year. This award is earned by students who consistently demonstrate exceptional artistic talent and skills in performing, presenting, and creating art. Artists of the Year contribute their talents to events both within and beyond the global Jaya school community. Next, we're going to award Advocate for the Arts Award, and this award is earned by individual students who are consistently respectful, enthusiastic, and who voluntarily support and actively participate in curricular, co-curricular, and arts activities and events to promote, support, inspire, and engage our arts community. Finally, we have the Cultural Conservator Award. This award is earned by the students who have significantly contributed to the preservation of their cultural heritage through one or more art forms. The Global Jaya School cultural conservators keep cultural traditions alive by sharing traditional artworks inspired by cultural traditions with a wide audience within and or outside of the Global Jaya School community. So, with that, I would now like to invite all the awardees to come up on the stage. The awardees are Artist of the Year, Music, Kenya from Year 12. Artist of the Year, Theater, Shade from Year 12. Artist of the Year, Film, Tony from Year 9. Artist of the Year, Visual Arts, Gracia from Year 11. Advocate for the Arts, Kay from Year 11. And the Cultural Conservator Award, Nadia. Round of applause for our Artists of the Year, please. Take a bow, Artist of the Year. Congratulations to all the winners. You are shining examples of the power of our arts education. Please don't give up. Please continue to create. Thank you again.
I just want to hear Garuda here. Where is Garuda? Where is Garuda? And Elang and Raja Wali. Okay, I will announce house result this year. Second place with 3,000 points is Elang. Third place with 2,515 is Raja Wale. And the winner is Garuda with 300,465. Congratulations!
Wow, congratulations to all of you for winning those points for your houses. So, ready? As we're getting closing to the end of this assembly, I'd like to take a moment to recognize 4 valued members of our community who will be leaving Global Jaya this year. So I am going to ask them to stand. Ibu Dornet, Ibu Buening, Ibu Amadea, and Pat John. Each of you has contributed in meaningful ways to our school. Thank you. And touched the lives of students and colleagues alike. Thank you for your dedication, your care, and the difference you have made every day. You will be greatly missed, and we wish you nothing but happiness and success in the exciting chapters ahead. Please join me in giving her a warm round of applause for all their contributions this year. Thank you. Now let's also take a few minutes to recognize the people who day after day have helped our students learn, grow, and thrive. This journey is never the work of one person. It is the result of an entire community working together. So I'm going to ask the parents who are present today to stand and be acknowledged as you are representing the entire body of parents. Thank you for your trust and partnership. We're grateful to walk this journey with you and cannot be grateful enough for your constant support. Thank you for being here today as well. Now, I am going to ask people as I read their role to please stand. So, let's invite first our leadership team. So, Ibu Su, Pak Ram, Ibu Dana, Ibu Poppy, Pak Eddie, Ibu Dewi, Pak Howard, please stand. Thank you so much. Now, this leadership team, please be followed by heads of year, please stand. Curriculum leaders, please stand. Counselors, please stand. Learning diversity specialists, please stand. Teachers and advisors, please stand. So, together, you make this school the extraordinary place that it is. Thank you for inspiring, guiding, and supporting our students every day, for leading with passion and purpose, and more than anything, thank you for making our school feel like a family. The example you model, the time you give, and the care you show our students and one another are what truly define our community. Every success we celebrate today is a reflection of your dedication, teamwork, and belief in the potential of every child. Once again, thank you. Thank you. A special thank you as well to everyone who worked behind the scenes to make today's celebration possible, especially Pak Eddie, Ibu Poppy, the GA, and the support teams for taking care of every detail. And to our students, thank you for being the heart of Global Jaya School. Your energy, curiosity, and willingness to learn are the center of every decision we make. Everything we do is driven by our commitment to help you grow and thrive, to inspire us more than you know. Now, before we close the ceremony today, I want to take the time for two more things. Number one is I would like to invite the Year 11 students to please stand. Year 11, where are you? Okay. So, dear 11s, do you know what this is? We're passing the baton to you. So, we are officially welcome you as the new seniors of Global Jaya School. We know you will lead with integrity, compassion, and the same spirit that has brought you here today. Congratulations. Thank you. And finally, there is one more person we simply cannot live without recognizing. So today, we celebrate 30 years of service from someone whose dedication has helped shape generations of students and colleagues alike. 30 years is more than a career. It is a lifetime of showing up, giving his best, building relationships, and leaving a lasting legacy. Next slide, please. Okay. Pakedi, schools are not defined So, schools are not defined by the buildings, but by the people who devote themselves to them. And that's exactly what you have done. Words cannot fully express how grateful we are for everything you have given to Global Jaya. As you begin this well-deserved new chapter of retirement, we want you to know that this school will always be your home. So, everyone, please help me remind Pakedi what will always be true. Are you ready? Okay, are you ready to do this with me? Okay, Pakedi, please remember that once a hawk, so we cannot imagine a better way to close this assembly, the last of the school year, than with your words. May God guide and bless you until we meet again. The microphone is yours.
I have a speech but need for 20 minutes. That the time is not allowed. Okay, probably 2 minutes. Okay. Good morning, fellow teachers, parents, and most importantly, students of Global Jaya. Yeah. Looking out of all your face today, my heart, yes, really incredibly full. I'm very emotional. There's at times of life when you are doing what you love, but I'm still find it hard to believe that 30 years have passed since I first walked through the door of this school. Yeah. I've been told dedicating 3 decades to education means I've earned my retirement, and perhaps also my gray hair. My journey here began in 1996 as a teacher. The student here this morning, 96 was a long time ago, back when research meant opening an encyclopedia. I don't know if you know encyclopedia or not. Yeah. Rather than opening the Google or online resources. But what we lack in the technology, we made up in passion. At the turn of the millennium, 1999-2000 school year, I stepped into the role of secondary principal. That transition was a major shift. I quickly realized that being a principal meant learning to expect the unexpected. Whether that was managing a complex problem or figuring out who left a mysterious science project in the hallway. Someone left there. It taught me that education is a team effort requiring the dedication of everyone in this room. And finally, for the past 2 years, I have had the privilege of serving as your Dean of Students. This role has been a wonderful way to cap off my career. It allowed me to get back what mattered most, working directly with you, our students. It has been a joy to help you navigate your challenge, celebrating your victories, and occasionally remind you with the school dress uniform. To my brilliant colleagues, the secondary leadership team, and fellow teachers, thank you for your tireless dedication and your unwavering friendship. To the parents, thank you for your partnership. Education is a shared journey, and your trust and support over the years have meant it worth for me. And to the students, you are the reason I show up every day with a smile at the gate every morning. Keep me young at heart, and you made me laugh, and you remind me that I choose this path. Watching you grow into confidence, kind young adults has been the greatest honor of my life. As I step into retirement, I look forward to a schedule that isn't dictated by the school bell. But please know that a piece of my heart will be always remain here. As you said, once a hawk, always a hawk. Thank you for 30 years of unforgettable memories, for your trust, and for allowing me to be a part of this community. Thank you and farewell. Okay, this is the end of the assembly today. Yeah, don't forget we must back here in August 10. Yeah, we have some safe holiday, and we will going out from this rooms very quickly. But please be patient. Probably outside already have primary student or parents outside.